What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it. So, Keyshawn Davis, man, versus Patera. It was a cool fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna criticize Keyshawn's performance tonight because he went the whole 10 rounds with the guy. And it's just because Keyshawn talked so much trash, and he was clowning Frank Martin for being in the close fight. And he just went 10 rounds with a guy that, not really, in the top in that weight class, you know what I'm saying? He not really like, he came to win. The dude, he came to win Patera, and he was fighting the whole time, and, you could tell that he wasn't just there to lay down and let Keyshawn do what he wanted to do. Like, when Keyshawn was getting off on him, and it looked like Keyshawn hurt him and stuff, like, he'll come right back at him. And Keyshawn, he wasn't used to that. So that's good experience for Keyshawn to go through that, going up against somebody who is still coming at you, even though you hit him with some good shots. You got his eye leaking and stuff like that, but he's still coming at you now. Keyshawn put on the shutout performance, and he did score a knockdown. I can't remember the round, probably like the 6th or something like that. I can't remember, but he scored a knockdown, and the guy got back up, survived that rest of that round, and the next round he came out there, he came straight at Keyshawn like he wasn't hurt, but the knockdown was a nice knockdown, and he felt that it wasn't no flash knockdown, nothing like that. But Keyshawn put himself out there to get criticized and talked about a lot because he talked so much trash about other fighters. So I mean, a lot of people gonna compare his fight because Frank Martin, when he fought Artem, a lot of people would say that Artem is better than the guy that Keyshawn Davis just fought. And even though Keyshawn Davis shut him out, he ain't look like, he ain't just like completely like run over him and watch him. Like, it was a shutout, but he was inactive in certain rounds and stuff like that. Like, the guy was being busy, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Keyshawn couldn't get his timing down like how he wanted to, but eventually he got it down. When I was watching the fight, I was looking at Keyshawn. I was like, is he all right? Like, he looked like himself, but he just, I ain't used to seeing him not be active like that. And then Keyshawn have a history of like something be going on with his stomach, man. Like, he had to pull out. Did he pull out of a fight or something like that? It was something like, I know he was like he wasn't like fighting as much as he had wanted to because he was having like real bad stomach problems. And he said tonight he was dealing with that too. He said he fought it off or whatever like that. So that showed me he was dealing with something. But still though, you can't talk all that trash about Frank Martin in the fight that he was in, and then you come out here and put on a performance that a lot of people call him boring, even though he won, and he won the whole 10 rounds. And you might be dealing with whatever you dealt with, but still, you know what I'm saying? You talk a lot of trash, bro, you can't. I was expecting for him to put on a better performance, even though I like this performance. I was expecting for him to do a lot more, but, it is what it is, man. He got the victory. Me personally, I think that they should keep moving Keyshawn, like, with these level of opponents. I don't think they should, like, put him in there with the top guys, but he calling for it. So if he, like, him and Frank Martin, I feel like that's a real close 50-50 fight. I'd like to see that fight next, if they make that happen. But, that's all I got, Fight World, man. Y'all can drop in the comment section who y'all think will win that fight. But, that's all I got. It's Amin Boxing Club, man. I'm out.